Alright, what's up everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So I'm on the train right now, 11 something. Alright, so 11:20 something right now, almost 11:20. 11, 11. So I'm headed to Queensboro Hall right now to testify against the city. Yes, I registered on Zoom already, but I'm going to testify in person. I was planning on going to cover this rally with Dion Powell, but like I said, I'm not going out there. My phone, I lost one phone because of the rain. It's raining out right now, and we hear the story. I'm like, it's not worth it. It's a court case. These cases where people are going on, and we made myself clear about this situation. I'm gonna explain about the so-called vaccine mandates, and like this job restoration thing. Let me just clear, right? I am an advocate. I do want those guys and gals to be reinstated. But let me make this clear. And I saw the Raul. He said he wasn't going out there for that. I mean, I don't blame him. And I'm like, I'm not going out there. It's raining. I want my phone get messed up over a rally. That's like, it's just not worth it. Like, I mean, let me keep this 100. Those same people, majority of those same people that are really the biggest advocates for restoring their jobs back because they get the vaccine mandate. They're not out there fighting for city yes. Um, I'm fighting against City Yes. They're not fighting against City Yes. They're being silent about it. But we all know why it's that because the City of Yes is backed by Mark Gorton, and Mark Gorton funds Transo. Mark Gorton funds Robert Kennedy, who is saying Mark Gorton that funds Transportation Alternatives, and Transportation Alternatives is and he funds open plans and Transportation Alternatives are for the city, yes. So they'll say people like the Michael Caines and stuff like that, they're not going to fight against the city, yes, with me and other people out there like John Bernard. He was there, I think he left. I saw the live stream. I was at the United Nations this morning. Something came up. I wasn't able to stay there that long. I took a video of the bike lane out there. It's raining out. So this is bullshit. It's complete bullshit what's going on. So I'm headed over to the Queensboro right now, be the second. I'm in Jackson Ave, Hunters Point. It's just a lot of bullshit, guys. Like a lot of bullshit that the same people that, like I said, they're not even fighting the city. Yes, I believe the city. Yes, is way more damaging than people not getting their jobs back for something that you keep it 100%, right? For something where it's like, look, you was mandated to get the vaccine. You was mandated to get the vaccine by your job. You didn't want to take the vaccine, so you got fired, and now you guys are mad. I understand that. It's sad that you got to get your job back, but don't try to make it like it's the biggest um, issue in the city of New York. It's not the biggest issue in New York. And let's keep 100% about that right now. I'm heading Queensboro Hall, be the 7 train. I'm headed Queensboro Hall, be the 7 train. The 7 train. The 7 train right now. A lot of development that's happening. A lot of development that's happening. A lot of redevelopment that's happening. This is like 5 Point right here. And just keep it 100%. The same people that are mad, like I said, like don't make it like y'all shit is way more detrimental to the city. Yet the city, yes, will do way more damage than a job restoration to vaccine mandate. Let's make that clear. The city, yes, will displace all the people that make less than 30% AMI out of their apartments, out of their units, and get the YIMBYs in. This is all about, the city, yes, is all about displacement of the poor. It's about displacement of the YIMBYs and shit like that. Um, it's a lot of things in the city, yes. They want to get rid of parking mandates. I mean, it's just a lot that they want to do with city, yes. I think it's bullshit. But we all know who's behind this. It's Open New York for All, Transo, Open Plans, um, these housing organizations. This is the people that behind Open New York. This is the people that's behind the city, yes. Koi. It's some bullshit. It's a dirty shit that's going on. I'm headed there right now. I'm there on the 7 train. I should take the E, but I mean, I was at the UN and I was thinking, like, you know, I think it's raining. I'm not gonna put my fucking phone. I lost one phone already, bro. But like I said, these organizations are so damn crooked. They are hell bent against City Yes. And I want to know why for Donald Richards, like why the hell, Donnie, why did you decide to put the City of Yes meeting 10 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday? Because you know why? Because you know the people that support the City Yes, they don't work. If they don't work, they don't do like a 9 to 5 job. They don't sit in a cubicle like this. They don't work in places like this. They don't work in places like this. They get paid by their handlers at these organizations like Trans or Open Plans and Open Door for All and the housing conference and like Rachel Fee and shit like that to push the agenda and like regional plan to push it and Reinvent Albany push the agenda. They're getting paid to do it. I'm not getting paid to push me against the agenda. I'm against the agenda. I'm not getting paid. I'm coming out on my own time to do it. But they know the people that's really gonna be out there doing it, they don't work. That's pushing forward the plan, they don't work. It's bullshit. And everybody's cursing his ass out on Twitter, and there are people that curse his ass out on what's they call that shit? Fucking Facebook too. Like, yo, why you put the show on a Thursday morning where everybody's fucking at work? Why you put it at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock when everybody's off work? They do committee board meetings. You know why they do committee board meetings at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Because they know that if they do it during the times that everybody's at work and they push the agendas, which they do at committee boards or it's like committee board 7 in Brooklyn, and committee board 1 in Brooklyn, committee board 7 in Brooklyn, and committee board 3 in Manhattan. Yo, these electors should all be voted out. Their offices, they all be voted out. Just make that clear. Please, well, a lot of development is going on, a lot of redevelopment. That's what they want. City Yes guys, they just want to get rid of the low density housing, like your little brick and mortar housing, your brick housing that's from the 1900s and 1800s and 1950s, and turn to places like that nearby on the train. They want to think like this. This is Long Island City, guys. This is LIC. This is like 10 years, like 20 years in the making. Since like 2000, like over 15 years in the making since like 2008. They've been doing it. Look at this. Look at this stuff like that. Selfie. See, this is what they want. They want to get rid of places like this, developments like this, and turn to like places like that, like cheaply made, cheaply made housing, like cheaply made, but high as fuck. It's ridiculous. Cheaply made bullshit and high rent. It's like, come on, man. But I was planning on going to this rally that Dion Powell had and shit like that, but Dion Powell ran, but I'm not going to that. City Yes is way more. They're going to get rid of places like this. They like that right there. You see right there in Turks. I mean, places like they want to turn to like housing. That's what they want. Cheaply made. The materials are cheap. You should watch a video. I think it's on YouTube and it's viral on YouTube and viral on social media of a construction worker telling people why do not buy a house 2024. They'll tell you why don't buy a house that made 20. Do not buy a house made in 2024. It's facts. Bullshit. It's a long route, bro. A real long route. City, yes. 33rd Rawson. 33rd and Rawson. So yeah, it's a lot of dirty shenanigans that's going on, man. And, it's political shit, man. There's a lot of dirty shenanigans that's going on. How it skip stops? Oh yeah, because the 82nd and 111 they skipping those two stops, so which is ridiculous. They made sure to skip Jackson Heights, 82nd Jackson Heights, and they made sure to skip 111. Ridiculous. They want, like I said, they want to redesign the school, make it upscale. They know they're doing it because you make everything up. See, this is low. See, this is what they want to do. See, you see around here, Sunnyside, it's a lot of low density places, like a lot of low density housing. They want to turn places like this, like Innovation Queens. And it's Innovation Queens, by the way. They want to turn places like that. That's what they want to do. All the low. Look right here, all the low density housing in Queens. All this low density housing, look, all this brick housing, this old brick housing made in 1900s and 1950s and shit like that, 1960s. They want to get rid of all of that in terms of like this 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, cheaply made, expensive luxury housing. That's what they want to do. And if you make less than 30% AMI, you're not living there. You gotta make like 6% AMI or 6% AMI or fucking 120% AMI to even be eligible for affordable housing. It's crazy. But we all know that the Queensboro president, the Brooklyn borough president, he's for the city. I'm from Brooklyn. He's for the city, yes. But our Queensboro president, he is for the city. He is for that shit. He is for Coy. He is for Coy. See, this is what they want to see here. Sunnyside right here. They want to get rid of this. They want to get rid of this, guys. They want to get rid of all this housing, and turn to the city. They want to get rid of all this housing, low density housing, and turn to like high scale housing, like air rights, shit like that. That's what they want because where the money's at now, with developers. All about they want to turn places like this. So they want to turn places like this. Developer. They want developer. So, like I said, all these politicians, they for the city, yes. All of them for the city, yes. All of them. Some of them act like they against it, but like Bob Holden, but majority of them guys, that they all for it because they get look at the campaign contribution. Look at the campaign contributions. We all know what that's about. All about the campaign contributions. And some of these politicians are so damn crooked, they're gonna fold the last second because they have to fold. Like today, I'm not going out to that 11:24 now. 11:24 right now. August 8, 2024. Like I said, it's a lot of dirty shit that's going on with City. Yes, a lot of dirty shit going on with Coy. A lot of dirty shenanigans going on with Coy. It's all about the money, all about the profit. These politicians, all like Don Richards, these guys, they career politicians. They want to seek higher office. If it's Queensboro president, Renan Padani, he want to go for fucking mayor. Now we all know when it comes to mayor race, there's no chance of you winning despite being backed by the machine. Now, like Eric Adams, Eric wasn't backed by the machine that much. The only reason why Eric won was because of RCB, and he didn't win Manhattan. So you got to look at that. But this is all about developments here, all about being working with developers. But I said there's no guarantee. So let's say Don Richards loses the race for mayor in 2029. What he's going to do? He's going to try to get a job in the private sector, and he's going to try to get a governmental affairs job with developers. All it's about. It's raining as fuck. It's raining out. It's raining, man. Look at this fucking raining and shit like that. I'm not going to cover that. Like I said, Koi is more important. Fighting against Koi is more important than some vaccine mandate shit. Like I said, the vaccine mandates are done, bro. The vaccine mandates are like done. This situation is over. Like you don't need a vaccine to get a job now. It's bullshit. The vaccine mandates are done. Like the main people that's fighting this vaccine mandates, they backed by Robert Kennedy, they backed by Tranzol, they backed by Mark Gordon. So they're not gonna talk. They're not gonna talk against. They're not gonna talk against fucking City. Yes, it's fucking bullshit. People gotta start asking Michael Caine. Michael Caine, the leader of Teachable Choice. Like, why are you not fighting against City? Yes. Why is that? Why are you not fighting against City? Yes. Ask Michael Caine that question. Why are you not fighting against City? Yes. Why are you not fighting against City? Yes, Michael Caine. You know why? Because you work with CHD. CHD is backed by Robert Kennedy. Robert Kennedy run for president. Robert Kennedy is backed by Mark Gordon. Mark Gordon funds Open Plans. He's the founder of Open Plans. He's on the board of Open Plans. So of course you can't go against Mark Gordon. You can't go against that shit because Mark Gordon is fucking backing your boss, Robert Kennedy. And you get that call saying like you better stop this shit. We're gonna drop your ass. And a lot of these fucking guys and gals, these same guys and gals that sell this bullshit, they're not talking to City. It's like, I'm talking about get City, yes. I'm a get City, yes. Okay. It's a bullshit concept. So, so you see across the street right here about the train. This is what they want to do because the train station right here, they want to get rid of this type of low density housing right here. See? This low density housing right here about Woodside 61st Street by Long Island Railroad, it turned to luxury housing. They want to turn this like this all glass box bullshit with luxury housing. So this is what people got to understand what's happening here. So there's a lot of dirty shenanigans that's going on in New York City. Yeah, look. I'm gonna tell you 4th Street, by the way. Look, all this low density housing, all the low density housing. They want to get rid of this shit. They want to get rid of low density housing and turn to fucking big time developments. That's what they want. And Donovan Richards is behind this shit. Donovan Richards is behind this. Donnie's behind it. That's why a lot of electors they don't want to touch. They don't want to teach people about. They don't want to tell people to trust CDS. They don't want. They don't want the truth. What they want is the people. They want. They want to hide it. And like I said, don't be fooled by these electors who give you photo ops and photos and fucking like food and toys and shit like that. They are out to they are to displace all you people that live in here. These places. Look at this. They're out to displace all you people live on this like around here in across the street. They have to get rid of you, all you guys. This is what they want. This is what they want is to displace you guys and shit. Let's make that clear. All about displacement. All about displacement. All about displacement. It's raining. I'm not going to cover that shit, man. Bullshit. The city yes is a fucking scam. It's bullshit. Next up is Broadway. It's raining as fuck. Raining cats out here, man. I'm not going to cover that shit in fucking rain. But yeah, you see right here, they want to turn a place like this. See, the Roosevelt Park. They want to turn a shit like that called Roosevelt Park. I'm just like, over forward. So this is what they want to do. They want to turn this place like shit like this called Roosevelt Park, like luxury housing. This is what they want. Luxury housing, like cheaply made materials and shit like that, with cheap labor. That's what they want. Cheap labor, cheap parts, cheap material, but expensive rents. That's what they want. That's what they want, guys. But yeah, it's a lot of dirty shit that's going on in this New York City in this political world show. It's a lot of dirty shenanigans that's going on, a lot of dirty shit. But people gotta watch out for this stuff. There's a lot of dirty shenanigans that's happening here. These politicians, they are hell bent on trying to displace all your people, trying to displace you and get rid of you and move you out of your neighborhood. This is what they want to do. Stuck on the train, don't know why. Always 34th Street is always a bullshit because it's like the transit hub. It's one of the transit hubs for like Queens and shit like that. Like you got like all the buses there, all the trains there, you got plazas there. But I'm going out. I got a transfer to the E to go into like Kew Gardens, shit like that. I'm gonna get off there, then we go to City Hall, testify. The next stop is 74th Avenue, 74th Broadway. It's a hub. This is Shakeoff Christian. This is Shakeoff Christian neighborhood in the city council, and this is Stephen Rogers district at Jackson Heights. So this is what it is. They love that plaza. All these plazas, they love that plaza because a lot of like the plaza outside Diversity, they call it Diversity Plaza. The reason a lot of these politicians they love Diversity Plaza is because it's a big Bangladeshian spot. It's a big Bangladeshi neighborhood, and the Bangladeshians and like the Southeast Asians, they know about politics, and they have a lot of money. So that means they have a lot of big voter blocks. Money and knowledge is power. And that's what people understand. Knowledge and money is power. It's not just knowledge. And politics is about knowledge and money. If you know a lot about your community and you have a lot of money to spend, you become powerful. So Diversity Plaza, not that far from here. You have security here. So that's all it's about. So yeah, so this is bullshit, guys. It's like the city yes is a scam. Big scam. City yes is a fucking scam. Big ass scam. Big scam, and they know what they're doing. These elected officials, they are hell bent on. These elected officials are hell bent on displacing people, and they know what they're doing. They don't give a fuck. Like I tell people this, guys, don't be fooled by these elected officials giving you photo ops and pictures and shit like that. They will sell you out in the army. They don't give a damn. That's why you think they hate me? Why you think they have personal? Why you think it's personal against me? With a lot of people, you know why? Because I know what they know, and I have no problem calling these niggas out for their bullshit because they know what they fucking doing. They're ruining their districts, and they're ruining their districts, and that's it. That's all about it. And today they had a hearing at Queensboro Hallway, the Queensboro president about City Yes. I mean, I was playing with some other, but like I said, this Queensboro president, Don Richards, is down with City Yes. Ask, look how he got in the state of the Queensboro president. He sold out the revenue. Revenue got him as Queensboro president. And that's how he got him both job for New York, pack for revenue. Yeah, he got it because of that. So he's for that boy bullshit. Let's make that clear. To Grand Avenue, 1136. So yeah, he's hell bent on destroying this community. He's hell bent on destroying this community. And like I said, guys, I'm not going to that rally today. I'm not going to because one, it's just some bullshit. It's raining out. Like I said about Michael Caine. Michael Caine, who leads Teachers of Choice, like, why are you not speaking against City Yes? Why are you not speaking against Coy? Yeah, because like I said, because you know why? Mark Gordon funds CHD. Mark Gordon uh, funds Robert Kennedy. Robert Kennedy, Michael Caine worked for Kennedy campaign, and you know what happens if he does that? He'll get in trouble from the Kennedy campaign. And he know what happened to him after that. Oh well, you mean people that said the reason a lot of people these politicians these so-called activists, these nonprofit leaders, and these politicians hate my guts because I know what they know. I know they bullshit from a mile away. When you give all the time, when you're the type of person that you'll give your last fucking coat off your back and give it to a homeless person, or the shoes off your feet and give it to a homeless person because you don't give a fuck because you got other shoes in your house, but you know the person needs something, you give it to them. When you give instead of taking and grifting, You start seeing shit differently. That's why they hate me. That's why a lot of politicians hate what I do. That's why yesterday when I was at that meeting about the noise situation at Queens Logan Park, why did Lincoln take it all personal? You know what I know. You know that the bullshit that he's doing. A lot of dirty shenanigans that's happening. A lot of dirty shenanigans, a lot of dirty shit, and they know what the hell they're doing. A lot of corruption. So this city, yes, is a scam. I know it's a scam. This is bullshit. I gotta go to Forest. I'm getting Forest Hills, and I gotta go to fucking Kew Gardens Union Turnpike. So you know what I mean? Really, really long. We got clear. I said these probably like Don Richards and they all crooked. Linda Lee, who's acting like she's against city, yeah, she only she's doing that because she knows she has her district shares with Vicky Palladino, and let's say Vicky Palladino want her out the door, all she gotta do is run the right person against her, she's out. And what happened? The only reason why Linda Lee's in city council, Linda Lee's in city council because um, see what happens in those districts, like when it a lot of those like the Southeast Asians, like those Indians and Hindus, they love to run for office. Like they love to run for office. They own the same club. They own the same political clubs. They own the same niches. And what happens is they all work the fuck a candidate over. So what happened was in that race, you had a few of them guys running the same race as Bessie. What's her fucking name? Jasmine Carr, and then they fucked her over. Like I said, the men do a lot of dirty shit, like oppress the woman, and shit. But they had a lot of money, so nobody says anything. And then what happens is they rat fuck Jasmine Carr. That's how Linda became councilwoman. But we all know what happens in the general election where she loses in the general election on low voter turnout. So she knows that. And all Vicky got to do is find someone to run against her, and she's out the door. So of course she's gonna be against City Yes. She's not against City Yes because she care about her district. She's care about her fucking job. And a lot of elected officials, the only reason they get City Yes because they're fucking job, and they know they beatable. They're beatable. They voted in for the economic opportunity. They voted for climate. They voted for economic. They voted for climate. Now the one thing they got to get left is housing. It's a lot of pushback for housing because they know that people waking up to the bullshit. They know what's going on today. Like they want everybody to live in boxes, shit like that. Like fucking small little boxes be on top of each other. They take public transportation and use Uber. That's what they want. Um, so that's what they want, guys. They just want an all new, different breed of people. Where you go, Asian district. It's a big time Asian district, by the way. So Let me so. All right. So yeah, we're going to the meeting here. Trains are like shitty, always shitty. But this is what they want people to pay for, right? 290, a little more after congestion pricing hits, like to take bullshit like this instead of people driving. This is what they want. This is what the team wants. Crazy. But they didn't. Yeah, this is a real mess of a meeting, like city of mess. We call it city of mess. I call it. A lot of bullshit. This is what people pay for. This is why like people riders drive, but they what they say they know that this is what they want people. This is what they want people to take the train with is bullshit. So this is the MTA in a nutshell, guys. MTA in a nutshell. This is what they want people to pay for. These trains are disgusting. Not now, it's not here, but at nighttime or rush hour, it can get real nasty. So they say it's back, it's clogged up in the front, like fucking the first stop at the terminus, with the last stop on 71st Avenue. But this is what they want people to pay for. This is crazy. But this is Tim Mittens, a stupid piece of shit, and he knows he's an asshole. He's an asshole, and this little piece of shit want everybody to take the subway instead. Like, come on, man. Like, you greedy fuck. And this mayor is so hell bent on trying to get this shit pushed through. It's just crazy. And people got to ask this mayor, like, why are you telling me at a press conference about a city? Yes, you don't do it inside the park. You do it on the city hall steps, or you do it in closed locations because you know that there's a lot those cops can't. But they be doing anyway. There's a lot. Everybody know they know damn well they can't close over a fucking New York City park without a permit, but they do it anyway. So what they like to do is, they'll, like I said, when it comes to mayor's press conferences about anything. That's why a lot of people, this guy's crooked. The, the Blasio never done this. The Blasio never done it, and Bloomberg never done it. This guy, fucking Adams, is doing this like crazy. With that with Phil Banks and Kaz Daughtry and all these assholes at NYPD. So what they do is, let's say there's a press conference at a park with the mayor. This motherfucker will have Banks send every cop and block off like the fucking entrance of the park and say this park is closed, press only. A public park. They know they can't, but they do it anyway. You know why? Because a lot of these cops, is like, I'm not saying all of them, but a number of them, they want to get in that command. They want to get in that unit. So of course they got to. This is fucking crazy shit. They be doing a lot of shit that the other mayors don't do because you know why the other mayors want their vote. The other mayors like the Bloomberg and fucking De Blasio know that yo you need the people to vote as much as you don't like it, but you want them to vote for you at the end of the day. How do you think De Blasio won that race? I mean, come on. I'm gonna log off. Crazy shit, bro. Yeah, this MTA is fucking. This MTA is like corrupt as fuck. Like these board hearings they have, I don't like attend them just because it's like there's just no fucking point. These board hearings are real corrupt. They know what they're doing. Um, they don't want people to call out the real shit. That's why they put the rules like, oh, you can't talk about these people, you can't talk about that. And they had the MTA police want to like try to remove you and arrest you for it. I'm like, come on, man, y'all just disorderly conduct. You don't know that they operate that. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform. So I'm gonna log off and yeah, I'm gonna log off. This is ridiculous. I'm heading to Queensboro all my way, so sell like this is what they want to pay for, but then they get mad that people don't want to pay, and everybody gets concession pricing. Even the communities that they know, like, come on, man, like the communities against TP, the only people that's for CP is the non-profits that they pay off on the table to push the agenda. But they don't like that shit. They don't like I said. You go to border, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear the truth. That's why they quote the laws like they quote the rules like, oh, we can ban for speaking, we can remove from the premises. They be trying to summon people to fucking telling that shit. Real facts and shit they be doing. Yeah. So that's a price in a nutshell, guys. So I'm here. It's at 4 o'clock, so I'm about to log off here, about to take off, and peace out. Later.